Welcome back, North Fencing Center. Today we're going to start some of our first of our partner drill series. Today's is going to be titled Rope and Ball. So any of you who have come to a lot of our camps or our competitive training have probably done our rope and ball training circuit. But we wanted to find a way to do that for you at home, so in a smaller amount of space, or just give you something that you can do on the weekends or other periods of training. This is a great partner drill because it doesn't require even somebody who knows fencing that well. You can do this with your parents or just a friend, because mostly what they're going to be doing is just holding the ball while spinning the rope. Now, as you can see, we have Coach Michael here today. He's helping us out. He's going to be my partner today. So we have right here is just a standard piece of rope. This is about 3 feet of rope. And at the end of the ropes, we have tied knots on the ends. 2 reasons for the knots. The ropes will unravel a little bit and fray at the ends. As you can see, this is a well-used rope. And also gives it a little bit more weight, which helps it a little bit easier when you're spinning the rope. The other side, we're just going to be using a standard tennis ball. You can pretty much use any small ball of your choice that you want to use for these drills. While we're doing these drills, as the person who's going to be taking the ball from Michael, I'm going to always wear a fencing glove. A couple reasons. Get that used to using that fencing glove and dexterity with your fencing glove on. And then 2, a lot of people will have sometimes sharper fingernails when you're taking that glove, the ball from your partner. We don't want you to stab them in the hand with your fingernails. Okay, so we're going to do all of our drills today with our glove on for these purposes. We're going to do 5 different series. I'm going to explain them each as you go. I'm going to establish this first baseline. It takes a little bit longer, and then we're going to start our Tabata timer, and I'm going to explain that through right before we go on. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do it from a stationary position. Today I'm going to be using our line here on the strip to make sure that when I'm right behind that line, I cannot reach the ball. So I'm required to take at least a small step across that line in order to be able to reach the ball and take it and return it in the same way. So this line really is the line of that critical distance, which I can't quite reach my opponent to score, but I want to be able to take it. We're going to be using the rope to work on the timing and our control as we approach that spot. So once I've established where my partner can be where I can't quite reach it, and then I have to be able to go, he's just going to work from that slow rotation and spinning the rope while we go in and out and finding on the timing and the distance. So this is going to be the first one, and we're going to use this distance and this line for the first 2 levels. So now I'm going to go back to our Tabata timer. We're going to be setting up our timer and give us 10 seconds to prepare. I'm going to do each of our works is going to be about 2 minutes. We're going to do each series for 2 minutes. We're going to get 30 seconds of rest, and during those 30 seconds of rest, I'm going to describe the next level in the drill before we move on. We're going to do 10 cycles. So we're going to go through the first 5, we're going to do 5 of them through, and then we're going to repeat the first 5, but we're going to level it up on second time through. Okay? We're only going to do 1 set because it's going to be 10 cycles, and then the rest between the sets, we're going to do 0. Okay? No cool down. So you got your Tabata timer set if you want to do this on your own, or you can follow along with ours here. So we're going to go ahead. First level, stationary on the line. Glove is on. Remember, I'm not at the line. We're going to go for 2 minutes. I'm going to be just working on crossing that line and taking the ball. Ready? Go. So I'm going to be here. I'm going to be just working for that timing. We approach that line. Really want to make sure I'm going to be going there. I can even really escape, approach the line. Once you get the hang of it, you really want to just be behind that line, get a feeling for that and the timing. Whether it's a double release or a single, find that time. Take, and then place it. Take, and place it back. Now, Coach Michael, what are you thinking about on the side of the spinner?
I'm being very gentle and consistent with the spin of the rope so that you have a set timing that you can work from. I'm trying to keep my hand open and in the same place so that your target and your tempo are not changing. They will later, but not in the beginning.
So he keeps me a nice, consistent environment. All I have to work on is control and timing. Know my distance in that line. After a while now, I can pretty much tell what that line is without having to look down to see where my toe is. Because I've returned her so many times, I can get that same spot. Know that's where I need to stop. Wait for the timing now to get in, get back out now. Be able to get that timing to go in and out and find that moment. So that ends our first one. Second one we're going to be doing is the same idea. He's going to be in that same spot, that same line in use. I'm going to now come in slowly, continuous footwork. If I get the wrong timing, there's no stopping now and then finding the right moment. I can shuffle my feet, slow down my advance, but I have to be able to enter and leave. If I can't, then I have to release. Now back to our 2 minutes. Now I'm going to be slowly and smoothly coming in to find that time. I'm going to really pull and get away, give myself space. Very important. If I'm a right-of-way fencer, I want to maintain my right-of-way. So that means I'm not going to stop. If I did stop, I have to release. And then re-enter and approach my target. Find the right timing. This is where I'm at the control my feet. And sometimes the tempo of those steps, and then coming back in and out. So I'm really focusing on that approach, continuous movement. If I can't find the timing, I gotta release. Come back in.
And maintaining the same concentration as before on keeping things consistent, not too fast on the rope. And you'll also notice that I'm trying to spin the rope completely perpendicular to the direction of travel. I'm not spinning it this way. I'm spinning nice and square to where Coach Cody has traveled. It's also close to my hand.
Yeah, that hand is just behind the rope and just out of reach for me to be able to just grab it. I have to make it with that timing step. It's got to be hand and foot together. And as you'll be able to see from the side angle, I should get full extension on each and every one of these taking places. All right, so that's our level 2. Second level, our next level, is going to be me making advances. So Coach Michael's going to be just in front of me now. I'm going to be slowly advancing. He's going to be slowly retreating. So now I have a moving target. I have to kind of find the timing a little differently. He's going to continue to retreat. So he gets to his line. Then we're going to restart and go from there. Okay? 2 minutes. Begin. Slow. So I'm using a lot of the same timing and stuff, but now I have a moving target. I can probably get 2 or 3 in before, in this small space, we have to reset. If I don't get to the end, that's fine. Reset again. I get to the end of that rope, our line, and distance.
I'm being consistent again. I'm taking small retreats. I'm keeping the rope and ball in the same orientation, same slow rotation on the rope. And I'm not varying the speed that I'm retreating at. If you're doing this with another fencer, then the fencer on the rope can practice their on-guard position when they're doing this. If you're doing it with somebody who's not a fencer, they can simply be walking. They don't have to do footwork at all.
For me, constantly trying to maintain distance, almost envisioning what that line was before, that stationary line, and approaching that, and starting to find that timing and control to cross that line, take the ball full extension, quick reach, and his back, quick reach, and his back. Whoop. If I did get hit on the rope, we would just go ahead and let it go back, respin, and continue where we left off. Again, the nice thing is that we can do this in a fairly tight amount of workspace, and I can do it with somebody who may or may not be a fencer. Okay? Next level, very much the same thing, but retreating. So now he's going to be pushing me. Same idea. All right? 2 minutes. Ready? 4, 3, 2, begin. He's coming at me. I'm going to have to retreat now. Give myself a little space. So now I'm going to count on my partner to release the distance when I run out of space. So I'm going backwards. I can't see when that moment is. If my partner pulls, I know I'm out of space in the hallway I'm in or at the club. Normally at a fencing club, you would have a whole strip, right? And you have a pretty good idea how much space you have, what you're used to, and you would just do it one length of the strip, and then you would switch roles, or you turn around. But today we're working on what can I do with limited space at home, in my garage, in the park, lots of options.
Again, I don't have to be a fencer doing fencing footwork. I can simply be walking.
So I got it. Really want to just work on it now. You can fake if I wanted to. Look at my second tension. So timing and distance control, super important. Woo. All right. Oh, almost done.
Almost.
And timing, hand and foot. Hand and foot. And that's the end of that one. All right. The last one, Michael's just going to be moving in and out. So I'm going to have to work on that timing. Some people getting forward timings. He'll just be moving, in this case, an advance or retreat. In, out. Obviously, the timing is going to be really important. Being able to feel that timing, catching on those forward steps. It's going to be good. If I try to catch him on a retreat, I'm probably going to get caught. All right. 4 seconds. Partner's going to move in and out. Begin. So I'm going to stay on self-timing. Then I might be able to see if I can find it even as I re-enter. So I kind of get that sense for how I need to change my rhythm to catch him on those 4 steps. Not every one. So I have to try to change it up. We really want to avoid forcing the action and then going when my opponent is stepping back. And then I'm going to run into being short on my attack and probably getting caught by their parry. Imagining that spinning rope is not just a spinning rope, but an opponent's beat, blade take, or parry. Unfortunately, Cody. So now I'm going to move in and out a little bit, try to find the right timing. Ideally, I'm doing it, not there, as they come together. Now, not in sync, now in sync, now in sync, up. I want to work from there. he's just going to be moving in and out. I have to still try to find the timing. I have to not only recognize the in pattern, but also where the rope is going to be. Some of the times when he comes in, it's just as the rope would pass the ball. I can't really go on that particular moment. So I have to wait for the rotation and not be at the same moment as the distance closes in.
Again, I can just be doing step in, step out if I'm not a fencer. It's the same thing. You're looking for that same moment.
All right, 30-second break. We're going to start the rotation from the beginning, from the stationary. There are two things that we can do this time around to make it a little harder. One of which is just folding the rope in half. So now it's half as long, and now when it rotates, it's going to be rotating faster. So that's an easy way to up the level. Second, now, whenever I take the ball, Michael's going to lunge at me, really forcing me to have to get away strong after I take. So we're at that same distance where I can't quite reach. From here, that's my line, stationary. Ready? Begin. Remember, now when I take the ball, he's going to lunge and spin that ball. I'm going to come back to my line. After I take or put it back, pull my hand away, I'm going to strong get away. The other thing I really want to focus on is that I'm able to stop at the end of that. So I'm just outside of that attack range, but I'm not out of balance. So I want to avoid doing something like this and leaning away. I want my balance forward. I'm going to complete stop. Controlled. I get really good at this. If Michael leaves his hand out on when I place it back, I might be able to get to the point where I can place it and take it again. If not, just keep working the same one where it's just take and really pull. And then replace and really pull. Really focus on that balance. Be able to fall right back in. And the other way you can do this is on the first time through, keep track of how many takes and putbacks you got in that rotation.
If you're doing this with a non-fencer, all they're going to do is take a big step.
Yep.
So maybe take 2 steps and extend their arm.
That's all I do. If it's 2 big steps and I can get my 2 retreats out, that should be enough for really me to get that sense for being a pull. That's a nice long lunge. Or the 2 steps. Follow them back in. The lunge is a little bit easier at making sure you're always back to the same line. As long as you have a good mark, you'll be okay. All right, so that's with the lunge. Same idea. Now I have to do that continuous movement like we did the first time. He's still going to be working on the attack and lunge, forcing me to strong get away and really keep my attack line so I can immediately come back. Ready? Begin. Now. So I'm coming in now slow. I have to continue moving. He's going to stay stationary until I attack. But now I can't stop. I have to stay slow. I have to time the rope. It's continuous movement. So be able to get away. If I stop, I just have to release. Start my attack again. Almost like I lost right away. Or I felt the trap and I didn't want to get any closer. So I felt like I needed to get away. Again, smooth. I can change. This is slow. Fast. But it was continuous. I never lost my speed of flow. Change the rhythm in those steps. I still have to find the moment. Sometimes I might get to that moment I would have gone and the rope was in the wrong spot. Or I just didn't feel ready. Or I felt I was being predictable. And I didn't want my opponent to be able to jump on that. In the same way, I could do the same ones and I could do some fakes. And even though I'm crossing the line, I'm not making the take. So So that way they can't lunge unless they actually take the ball. If I do that, still have the ball. You can't go. So their only reaction to reel, I'm working on concealing falls from true. Now I'll make it harder for my opponent to be able to determine whether it's I don't like the distance, I want to make an active fake, and then I stay on my legs. And then get out. And so on. Okay? So that was the end of the second one. Now we're into that advancing with my partner slowly retreating. Same idea. Now they're moving backwards where they could quickly come back forward, or they're going backwards where they can make that short little lunge even while I'm pushing. So now I have to be able to pursue, take, and escape. All right, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
And off we go.
Now I'm pushing. Get to the end of the space. Start again. Now that continuous flow is a lot more helpful. Now that I'm pursuing, myself in the timing and control where I'm going to go. Just to add some of those fakes. Woo. That was a bad one. Very good.
All right.
Bad code. Now you see my elbows on that one was pulled. I didn't get the full extension. That's not good. I really want to make sure that making to the full extension. I can still work on the fakes. Maybe make a double pump there. Oh, guess this is over. Try again. And again. Coach Michael's going to talk about now a little bit more dynamic. What is the coach side think of this, your partner side?
I wonder if there's enough oxygen in the room.
Woo!
I am concentrating on being, again, predictable with my retreat and rope, and immediately extending on my lunge. And you notice when I extend on a lunge, I spin the rope a little faster, because if I don't, it lags behind. Then I go back to my pace. Spin, back to normal.
Last one. And relax.
And there we go.
All right, so we're going to do the same one now. Coach Michael's going to be pushing me slowly. I'm going to be falling back, trying to find the same one. Again, I'm not going to be able to see the back of my room, so I'll be retreating. So yeah, I'm working my partners to do me solid and make sure he releases when I run out of space on the next one.
It's up to me not to back him into the couch or the wall or down a flight of stairs.
All right, ready, 2, 1, begin. So now he's slowly pushing me. I can work on these slow in and outs. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of very small check steps as I'm approaching that spot. The hard part for the coach is going to be making sure that even though I'm coming in and out, he's just going to keep moving forward.
And I'm going to recover back because we have very little space. And watch Cody back up. Over back. And Cody's at the bookshelf, so now I got to go back again. Recover back. Forward.
Again, solid pull on my side after I take. Make sure I'm using the best pair of fencing, distance. Make sure I get the action.
Again, if I'm not a fencer, I'm walking slowly, taking big steps, then back.
Now, You may be walking, but I'm still in the fencer position.
Right.
So I need to make sure I'm practicing my footwork. I approach them. Don't get lazy. Stay on your feet. Small steps. Now, one of the other things you want to avoid is trying to, on the return of the ball, throwing the ball into your partner's hand. So I really want to make sure that when they're coming after me, going forward, I'm still placing it in their hand. I'm not chucking it over there. Remember, I may fake it, or I may just have the wrong timing and not be able to go. Just because I'm approaching doesn't mean I have to go. And in fact, it's good for you to encourage to throw in some of those active fakes. Also helps kind of establish the timing in your head, your mind, as well as the main things they're doing. A lot of is coordination, control, hand and feet together. And we went over time. Oh. So we have 3 seconds. We know the next one is just going to be the in and out. Ready? He's going to be moving in and out. So it's the same thing. I still have to try to find the timing. After I get a couple of these reestablished, now the lens can be out back in. Again, what am I trying to do? Find the right timing on the ins. There, the timing was right, but the rotation was wrong. I should have recognized that and seen you guys were doing it as a trap. I was walking into that parry. Sometimes the distance is right, but right there would have got me. Right there would have got me. Right there, the rotation just passed. So I had the right distance and the right moment. It's not every time, but the distance is right. Is it always going to be the right moment? Or you're going to have to hold it in control. And make those mini releases to find that right timing to be able to go. I can also work on throwing my opponent off. And sometimes, again, I went halfway to see if I could trigger them, but also I already kind of knew it was the wrong moment, so I didn't want to walk into that trap. That was a bad moment, it was a good moment. That one was fine, that one was fine, just wasn't ready. That's the main thing, I get my feet more solid. So I can time my approach. It's really important on this one, even though there's a pattern, how it syncs up is important. Make sure you stay forward in your body position. You don't want to start getting away. Yeah, I'm getting tired. And I'm leaning back on my back leg. Let's get 2 more good ones in. Oh, third time in. Woo! All right. And time. So that completes our rope and ball drill. This is a nice one to be able to do because even in a fairly small amount of space, you can do this and you can do it with or without a fencer. So if you have a fencing friend that you want to do these drills with, you would do the exact same setup, but you would alternate. I might go 2 minutes on one side, and then I would do a switch ball and rope. They would get their chance on it. That's my active rest time.
I have a glove on.
And that's why our partners have a glove on. If you're doing this at home with one of your parents or siblings, they wouldn't necessarily need to wear a glove, but you do. So please make sure that safety first. We don't want anybody's fingernails poking the other guy. So make sure you're wearing a glove. Also works on just your ability to use your hand with the glove on. Practice like you fight. So make sure you're thinking about that as well. Thank you for joining us for the first in our partner drill series. And thank you to Coach Michael for helping us out.
Glad to help.
Stay fit, and we'll see you next time.